There is something beneath the surface of the ocean, something faster than bullets, quieter than shadows, and deadlier than almost anything walking on land. The sea covers over 70% of our planet, yet humans have explored less of it than the surface of the moon. And hidden inside that darkness are hunters so terrifying, so perfectly evolved, they make lions, wolves, and even humans look weak by comparison. Some of these creatures can detect a heartbeat from miles away, some can kill with a single drop of venom, some hunt in total darkness where no sunlight has ever reached, and some don't even look real. But what makes these underwater killers truly terrifying isn't just their strength, it's the fact that the ocean created them over millions of years to become perfect predators. No wasted movement, no mercy, no escape. Tonight, we're descending into the deepest hunting grounds on Earth to uncover the ocean's deadliest hunters. From silent assassins hiding in coral reefs, to giant monsters emerging from the abyss. And trust me, you need to watch this entire video because the deeper we go into the ocean, the more horrifying these predators become. The final hunter on this list is so strange and terrifying that scientists still struggle to fully understand how it survives. So before you ever step into the ocean again, let's reveal what's really waiting beneath the waves. Educate. The ocean is unlike any battlefield on Earth. On land, predators can rely on sight, speed, or brute force. But underwater, everything changes. Visibility disappears, sound travels differently, pressure crushes, darkness dominates. And because of that, ocean predators evolved abilities that almost seem supernatural. Take the first hunter, the shark, more specifically, the great white shark. For decades, it has become the symbol of fear itself. A creature capable of detecting tiny electrical signals produced by living animals. Even a heartbeat hidden beneath the sand can betray prey to a great white. Imagine swimming in open water. Below you is an animal weighing over 5,000 pounds, moving silently through darkness, sensing every movement your body makes. And the most terrifying part? You usually never see it coming. Great whites don't hunt like movie monsters. They hunt strategically, calculated, patient. They often attack from beneath, using the darkness below as camouflage before exploding upward with incredible force. Some breaches launch the shark completely out of the water. A predator so powerful it can turn the ocean itself into a weapon. But even great whites aren't the deadliest hunters in the sea, because some predators don't rely on teeth at all. Hidden among coral reefs lives one of the most venomous creatures on Earth, the blue-ringed octopus. It's tiny, beautiful even. Bright blue circles pulse across its body like neon lights underwater. Tourists often mistake it for harmless. That mistake can become fatal. Its venom is powerful enough to paralyze a human in minutes. Victims can remain fully conscious while losing the ability to breathe. And the terrifying part? There is no known antidote. But unlike sharks, octopuses kill with intelligence. Octopuses can solve puzzles, escape containers, and even use tools. Some scientists believe their intelligence is so unique, it almost feels alien compared to other animals on Earth. Now, imagine combining intelligence, camouflage, and deadly venom into a single creature. Suddenly, the reef doesn't feel so safe anymore. And yet, deeper in the ocean, things become far worse. Because sunlight only reaches a small fraction of the sea. Below that lies the Twilight Zone, a cold, endless darkness where creatures evolved into nightmares. One of the most horrifying hunters here is the anglerfish. You've probably seen images of it before, huge teeth, glowing lure, monstrous face. But what makes the anglerfish terrifying isn't just how it looks, it's how it hunts. In the pitch black abyss, light becomes irresistible. Small fish drift toward the glowing lure hanging above the anglerfish's mouth. And the moment they get close, gone. Swallowed instantly by jaws filled with needle-like teeth. Down here, survival depends on deception. Every flicker of light could mean death. Every shadow could be hunting you. But if there's one predator that truly dominates the ocean through speed and intelligence, it's the orca, also known as the killer whale. And despite the name whale, orcas are actually the largest species of dolphin. They are apex predators, meaning virtually nothing hunts them. Not sharks, not giant squid, nothing. Orcas hunt in coordinated packs with strategies so advanced they resemble military operations. Some create waves to wash seals off floating ice. Some intentionally strand themselves on beaches to grab prey. Others target shark livers with surgical precision. Think about that. An animal so intelligent, it specifically attacks the most nutrient-rich organ inside another apex predator. And perhaps most disturbing of all, orcas teach hunting techniques to their young. Knowledge passed down like human culture, which means every generation becomes more effective killers. But intelligence isn't always the ocean's greatest weapon. Sometimes raw power wins. Far below the surface lives the sperm whale, a giant capable of diving thousands of feet into darkness to hunt colossal squid. These battles are among the most mysterious conflicts on Earth. Two monsters colliding in complete darkness beneath crushing pressure. The squid attacks with rotating hooks and massive tentacles. The whale responds with overwhelming force and echolocation, powerful enough to navigate the abyss. Scientists have found scars across sperm whale bodies from battles fought miles beneath the surface, proof that some of the most violent predator encounters on Earth happen where humans can never witness them. And speaking of invisible killers, there's one predator in the ocean responsible for far more human deaths than sharks. The box jellyfish, transparent, nearly invisible in water, its tentacles carry venom so powerful it can trigger heart failure within minutes. Some victims never even realize they touched it until the pain begins, and that pain has been described as unbearable. A floating creature with no brain, no bones, no visible emotion, yet equipped with one of the deadliest toxins in the natural world. That's what makes the ocean terrifying. You're not just dealing with giant monsters. Sometimes the deadliest hunter is the one you can't even see, but evolution in the ocean never stops. Every predator competes in an endless arms race. Faster prey creates faster hunters, better camouflage creates sharper senses, more intelligence creates more complex killing strategies, which leads us to one of the strangest predators ever discovered, the mantis shrimp. At first glance, it doesn't seem dangerous, until you learn it can punch with the speed of a bullet. Its strike is so fast it creates tiny underwater shockwaves hotter than the surface of the sun for a fraction of a second. The impact can shatter aquarium glass. Crabs don't stand a chance. Even scientists handling mantis shrimp use extreme caution, and this raises a terrifying question. If such deadly creatures exist in shallow waters humans regularly explore, what exists deeper down where we've barely looked? Because the deeper scientists search, the stranger the predators become. Dragonfish with transparent teeth, goblin sharks with extendable jaws, vampire squid drifting through darkness like living ghosts. Creatures that evolved in conditions so extreme they barely resemble life as we understand it, and yet every one of them serves the same purpose: to hunt, to survive, to kill. But perhaps the most terrifying thing about ocean predators isn't their size, or their venom, or even their intelligence. It's how perfectly adapted they are. A shark doesn't hate you. An orca doesn't seek revenge. The ocean's hunters are terrifying because they are efficient. Millions of years of evolution removed weakness from these animals until only precision remained. Perfect stealth, perfect speed, perfect killing machines, and despite all our technology, humans remain incredibly vulnerable underwater. Take away our boats, cages, oxygen tanks, and lights, and suddenly we are no longer the dominant species. We become slow, blind, weak, visitors in a world ruled by ancient predators. That's why the ocean continues to fascinate humanity. It's the last great unknown, a place where prehistoric creatures still exist, a place where darkness hides things science hasn't even discovered yet. And somewhere below the surface right now, something is hunting, maybe silently circling through freezing black water, maybe waiting motionless beneath the sand, maybe glowing softly in the abyss to lure in its next victim. The ocean never stops hunting, not for 1 second, because beneath the beauty of coral reefs and crashing waves lies a brutal reality most people never think about. The sea is a battlefield, and the deadliest hunters on Earth were built for it. End.